So, hi, this is Carol Lovely, and this is the full moon celebration meditation for uh, May 7th, 2020. And tonight is the flower moon. So, it's the last super moon of 2020. So, I'm here with a bunch of lovely, lovely beings this evening, and we've already kind of checked in and put a lot of our wishes and desires for the evening as we move forward into the pot. And you're not seeing them because I've got their cameras turned off and them muted so that this recording would be the best quality that it could be. So we're going to start out this evening by doing something a little different. And I think some of you have probably seen me do this before. So if that's true, then you'll know how to follow along. Let me put this computer up in the air a little bit on top of this box because I'm going to stand up, and you guys can all stand up. But I want you to kind of be able to hopefully see me a little better. Move these two things out of the way for a minute. There. Okay. So this technique is something I think that is really kind of important for us to do tonight, because again, we're down here on the earth and the moon is up there in the sky, but she's sending all that yummy energy down. So this is something that I learned in energy medicine that helps us to connect the energies from the skies to the energies of the earth. So we're going to start this by rubbing our hands together. And we're going to put them on our thighs, and we're going to take a couple of deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And on that out breath, you can have a noise like, so on our in breath, we're starting to breathe in good, yummy energy. And on our out breath, we're letting go. Remember, you're all muted, so you can make whatever big noise you need to make. One more deep breath. Perfect. Now we're going to bring our hands up like this in a kind of a semicircle, and we're going to put them in a prayer position right here in front of our heart. And we're going to take a deep breath. When you take that deep breath, you're going to push one hand kind of flat like this toward the heavens, and one hand flat toward the earth. So it kind of goes like this. Okay? So we take a deep breath, and then we're going to do this, but we're also going to add to that stretch just a little bit by turning our head and looking up at that top hand that's going up to the heavens. So we take a deep breath and do that beautiful stretch. And when you let go of that breath, you bring your hands back to center. And now we're going to do it in the opposite direction. So take that deep breath. And stretch and look up to the heavens and come back to center. I'm going to do it again on the other side. Let go of your breath and come back to center. Going again. So it's a really nice stretch for the body, but it's also that connecting of that energy. And one more time. Perfect. And now we're going to just do a whole lot of figure eights to kind of seal that all in. So wait a minute, let's do this one more thing. We're going to take your thumbs and put them in the middle of your forehead, and your fingers are going to be touching. And we're going to take a couple of deep breaths, kind of connecting up the right and left side of the brain. Right and the left side of your energy field. That male and female energy. That yin and yang. One more breath. And now we're just going to do figure eights. And what I mean by that is you can do both hands together and draw figure eights, or you can do it like this and draw figure eights, but just draw figure eights all around the top of your head, down in front of you, all the way to the floor, to the earth, and back up the front of you, down the sides of you. Round your back to the best of your ability. Just beautiful figure eights. Just sending those figure eights out into your aura and around your body. Just bringing in some very beautiful healing energy. Perfect. Now I want you to just take your hands like this and put them up and like you're a funnel. And if you saw that full moon last night, the heavens, all that beautiful energy in the heavens, then just imagine that it's up, even though I know it's a little early right now for that. We still have sunlight out. But just imagine that sun or that moonlight of Grandmother Moon, of this beautiful full moon tonight. All that beautiful energy funneling right down into you. Right down into your crown, right down into your heart. Just put up those beautiful hands and just bring all that beautiful heaven-sent energy down into you. It's called heaven rushing in. All that beautiful heaven energy rushing in to fill you up from top to bottom, to fill up your heart, to expand your heart, and to move all the way through your body, down through your feet and your roots and into the earth. And then when your arms are kind of tired, maybe bring your hands to your heart and just feel that energy. And then one more time, we're going to come up and we're going to let that heaven's energy rush in. The moon, the stars. All that beautiful creator energy, the God and the Goddess Most High of that universe energy, all those beautiful unseen energies of love and light. We're just all those energies coming from the other side of the veil, from the heavens, rushing it in and filling you up, expanding your heart, and bringing in some really good, amazing energy. And bring your hands back to your heart one more time and just feel that expansion. All that yummy energy. Yay. All right. So now it's okay to have a seat again here. You can continue to stand if you want, or lay down, whatever makes you feel the best in this moment. And we're going to start with calling in the energy. So we're going to call this evening on the God and the Goddess Most High of this universe, the creator energies of all that is, the ascended masters, the archangels, the angels, all the beings of the highest love and light, your high self, your innate wisdom, your soul, the creator energy within you, your guardians, your ancestors. All of the beautiful energies, the galactic and multidimensional energies of love and light. Only love and light are coming tonight to our full moon celebration. And let's call on the energies of the earth. So put your feet on the earth or your bottom on the earth and let your roots go down into the core of the earth, down into that very crystalline, beautiful energy at the core of the earth. And bring that crystalline energy right up through the bottom of your feet or the bottom of your pelvic area or both. And start feeling yourself filling up with this beautiful crystalline energy of the earth. All the way up and out the top of your head. Filling your legs, the trunk of your body, your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, your head, right out the crown, the top of your head, and back to the heavens. And then we were just having that heaven energy in, but we're going to have a little more. So we've connected with the Earth Mother. Let's connect with Grandmother Moon. That beautiful moon energy that helps with so many of the cycles of our human existence. The push and the pull, the waves of the ocean, the feminine energies within all the souls who are in female bodies. This Grandmother Moon energy is very, very, very connected to the feminine aspects of those in a feminine body. Those in a male body too, but definitely females. Whether you've had a child or not, you still have that beautiful ability and that wondrous gift of caring and taking care of self and others and children and nurturing. We also have more intuitive abilities when we're in a feminine body, believe it or not. Those intuitive, beautiful gifts are all very heightened when you come into this earth plane and walk this path in a feminine body, a female body. So I'm kind of seeing that energy kind of coming in as a midnight blue energy, like a really deep midnight blue energy coming from the moon. Oh, this is really, really interesting. So here's what I've got. I'm not sure what you guys have, but this is what I'm getting. So I'm getting that we're kind of in a circle. We're on a beach. I like to go to beaches, but they tend to send me there a lot. So we're on a beach. I can feel the, waves coming up on that, on the shore. Sorry, sometimes I lose words. And there's a fire. It's not a huge fire. It's more of a small fire, and it's in the middle. And in front of you is a log, okay? And it's not a big log. It's not something that you can't, pick up easily. But yeah, so right in front of everybody is a log. So I feel like we're going to pick up our log, and much the way we were all checking in with each other and finding out, what was going on with each other. And we have so many things to kind of put in the middle in our fire tonight to kind of transmute and bring attention to, some clarity in relationships, building of more substantial relationships, some letting go of old relationships with old partners, some physical letting go of old toxins, and doing that in a way that is very kind and gentle to the physical body, some letting go of rashes. There's some rashes on our list tonight. Collaborating and having employment that we really love and enjoy, with people that we really can respect and have fun working with, was also part of our adventure tonight. So yeah, relationships with friends, relationships with family, and then we had some sadness and some grief and some letting go of people who have been really important to us. Um, who have nurtured us and taken care of us for years and years and years. And, you know, some letting go of those who have most recently decided to pass on. And there's a lot of that going on around the planet, a lot. So there might be others in the group who have lost somebody recently with everything that's going on. So, whew, that's a lot. But you've got your log. So I want everybody to bend over and pick up your log and hold it in your hands. And the first thing is, while you're holding it, it's going to start vibrating a beautiful vibration into you. It's already been activated by the Star Mothers, of course. So if you haven't heard about the Star Mothers before, the Star Mothers are from, the ones I'm the most familiar with are the Star Mothers from the Pleiadians, who assisted us in Lemuria and taught us much about the cycles of Earth, and holding that energy and teaching that energy and carrying that energy and caring for the earth and for each other, and just beautiful, beautiful learnings and teachings. But there are other Star Mothers from other nations, from the Acterians and the Syrians and the Lyrians and the Alpha Centaurians. So, but this log that's in front of you has already been activated by a Star Mother. So it carries a vibration for you. So, kind of hold this log however you would like to. I'm kind of holding mine up and down, so it's kind of going right across my third eye and my heart, down to my solar plex, like it's going right up and down sort of my chakras. And I feel like I'm just being zoomed up with energy that's coming from this log into me. Remember, the log is part of a tree, right? It's part of nature. So just kind of quietly take in that energy. So we're taking in this midnight blue energy from the moon, the green crystalline energy from the earth, and now we're taking in this energy from this log that is actually a branch from a tree that has been activated specifically for you, to help you. To help you to expand who you are in this moment into who you are becoming. And you could feel tingles, you could feel warmth, you could feel coolness, you could feel waves of energy, you could see colors, you could have visions. It's all good. Or you could just stand in there with your log going, what is Carol talking about? You're still going to get the energy. There's no way to get this wrong. So we've taken a few minutes here to really connect with this energy in the tree branch of the log. And now the next aspect of this is kind of really important. It's for you to speak to this log and to put your words of everything that you would like to shift and change and let go of in your life. Speak it into the log. And then one at a time, we are going to go toward this sacred fire that has been placed in the middle. And we're all going to put our logs on the fire. And as we do, all of everything that you're ready to let go of, everything that you're ready to expand into, everything that you put into that log, it's going to get transmuted and the message is going to go up with the flames to the heavens, to be heard, to be transmuted, to be loved, to help you in any way. So again, we've all put some things into here, but you might have some more personal things that you just didn't say. So I'm going to give everybody about 5 or 6 minutes here to just speak to your log as if it's going to hold everything that you're just ready, more than ready to let go of. Physical, emotional, spiritual, this time, other times, and everything that you're ready to bring forward and you'd like some help with. So quiet while we do that. You have about 2 more minutes here to put all the things you're choosing to let go of and all the things you're choosing to bring in. So I'm just kind of being reminded that I'm just going to throw this out there that one of the things you might possibly be asking for is to be more and more connected with your high self, with your soul, with your innate wisdom, to have those aspects of yourself become more and more connected and expand your heart for them to be very connected and really be moving you toward a way of life with this higher consciousness um, firmly, firmly being your sovereign self, walking this earth with all of those beautiful energies centered and connected in this human walk that you're doing. So if you didn't put that on your list and that sounds yummy to you, just say, yes, I'm having that. And to have your DNA really, your spiritual DNA, that higher vibrational DNA, become really activated in every cell of your body so that we can move firmly and lovingly into this new consciousness, this new human um, global way of living, more connected and being that fifth dimensional human here on this earth. And sharing that out into the world. If you're not ready for that, that's fine. You can ask for bits or pieces of it. But if you really want all of that, then just say, yeah, I'm having that. All the good stuff. Bring on the good stuff. With ease and grace. Ask my team to help me to kind of get that all integrated with ease and grace. And yeah, more of that, please. Show me. Guide me. Okay, so it's time for everybody to take this log that you've spent these precious moments with, and we're going to place them in the fire. And as they go into the fire, they're going to, again, be transmuted, as we know. They will be transmuted into ash and come back into, being fertilizer for the earth. But all of the things that you've put into them are going to be transmuted also. And all of your wishes and desires and hopes and dreams are going to be sent up on the flames to the heavens as messages, as love, as I don't know. I'm lost for words. And anyways, and then as it gets into the heavens, it's going to sprinkle down upon us all the good stuff. So with great consciousness, take your steps toward the middle, toward the fire, and put your log on the fire with much gratitude, much love, much joy to be here and be part of this. So as that is all going on, and what I'm seeing is that all happens, fairly quickly. But what I'm seeing coming down from the heavens is that I don't have any other way to sort of explain this to you other than to say it's kind of like Saturn's rings, right? So there's these energies coming down to us from the heavens that are circular, kind of like Saturn's rings of different colors. And they're coming down around us, like, one circle's bigger than another, than another. They're kind of, nestled, but just being lowered very softly and lovingly with all these colors and all these, just beautiful, beautiful energies coming down into each and every one of us and into our circle. So as you know, every time we come together, we build a morphic field of love and light as a group. And so it's kind of coming down, and it's just bringing all of these beautiful, beautiful energies and surrounding the whole entire group with them, so that each and every one of us are a part of these rings. It's kind of like a blessing from the heavens, is what I'm being told. So I feel like there's a star mother of great importance in the middle of our circle. And she's coming around the circle, and if you put your hands out, she's going to put into your hands a particular seashell. And that seashell, again, has been activated with beautiful, beautiful energies just for you. And everybody's seashell is going to look and feel and be different, because we're all different. So if you put your hands out, you will be given, as she comes around, this beautiful, beautiful seashell. And once it's in your hands, you can look it over. You can put it in your hands, between your hands, and feel the energy. You can put it on your heart or a place on your body where you'd like to bring that energy in. And as that's going on, I don't think everybody here on this call has possibly heard me sing a light language song, but there is a light language song coming tonight from the full moon, from this beautiful energy of the full moon, from the star mothers, and for all of you. So again, these light language songs are activations, they are remembrances, they are just beautiful, beautiful vibrations that come into every cell of your body and enhance all of who you are into all of who you are. Because we've had a lot of limitations down here on this earth plane, and we're becoming more and more of who we truly are. How's that? So enjoy your seashell, and I'm going to sing us a song. See my tea boy, ooh, yai, ni I wo. See, kana monai, Why was I only na kai? See, pola ti wo. Hasana na see. So pola la pula la kai na ya hi. Sa pola la ya hi. Wa polo poti Ooh la 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 pee, Kalali. Ooh, 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 la 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 la, la si. Su. So I feel like there has been a lot of, I sense that there's been a lot of souls with us tonight, a lot of souls who've crossed over recently. And that us coming together tonight and having this blessing of the moon and being connected to the earth, we are allowing a lot of those beautiful, beautiful souls who kind of were just kind of a little bit in the in between, having, left with all of this trauma that's been on this earth plane these last several months, and that they just moved on. That we set a big enough circle of love and light here that a lot of them just came in and left through the light and through the love and through the circle that we gathered here tonight. So lots of beautiful souls were able to move to the light tonight because you all showed up, because you were here, because you were present, and because we made the space for that to be able to happen. We let go tonight, each and every one of us, another piece and parcels and things that were ready to go. And in doing that and bringing in the good stuff, we just made enough light here to cause a big column of light that they were able to just leave. So congratulations to all of us for holding the light for them. Because you know what? They look really peaceful and really ready to go and are so grateful. And Donna, your mom was part of that. And before she left, she put a blue jay feather into your hands. So I have no idea what that might mean to you. But know that she's happy and she's in a good place, and she just went on with this tribe. Just really flew up into the heavens. So I feel like there's just a lot of love pouring in right now. A lot of love pouring in. I have to say, I'm just very, very moved, and my heart has grown about 50 times larger in these last moments of just seeing all of that and feeling it. The power of that to help so many souls who were confused, hurt, separated, and really being able to go to the light, to be embraced with such love. Phew, tears in my eyes. So I want to thank each and every one of you for coming this evening. I want to thank all of our guides and angels and the star mothers for coming. I want to thank the Earth Mother and Grandmother Moon for coming. Whew, all these beautiful, beautiful energies. And each and every one of you for coming and being part of this circle with me tonight. Ooh, was so amazing. So amazing. It's hard to come back. Whew, I'll give you another minute because it really is hard to come back, even for me. Put your hands on your heart. Feel all that love, all that compassion, all that light, all that joy. If you feel like it, you leave one hand on your heart and tap on the top of your head. Kind of integrate all this. Start feeling your body again. Toes wiggling, hands wiggling. If you have some water nearby, you might want to have some water and start integrating all of this. So again, I want to thank everybody who was here tonight and everybody who comes later to listen to this. You're just adding your energy to all of this, and you'll have your own log, and you know, it's all these beautiful energies are just going to be here for you also, and it's just going to build and build and build as somebody comes back and listens to it again, or new people come and listen to it later. The energy of this morphic field that we built tonight is just going to get bigger and bigger and stronger and stronger. So yeah, so thank you. And again, I'm Carol Lovely. And if you're looking for more meditations, you can find some on my website at carollovely.com or on my YouTube page, which again is Carol Lovely. So thank you very much. And I'm going to stop this recording and go back out and gather with all of the people who've been here tonight.